Hey there, how are you? Welcome. We are going to be making something with these trees, okay? And let me show you this transfer, if I can. This is the, for the canvas patches, okay? So I've got cutouts for all of these, and we're gonna go ahead and make all of the cutouts tonight, okay, even though only a few of them are going to be used, but I wanted to show you all of them, so I thought that might be fun. So we'll do that. And let me see, hopefully Facebook's going to work for me tonight. I was successful last night, but I feel like when I ask for too much, I don't get much in return. Here we go. Oh, that's not it. Well, maybe I'll find my video. Hopefully I will. It looks like you guys have found it, so that's good. Welcome. It is Friday Eve. Thank God we've almost made it through the week now. I'm using this little makeup trick. Look how I've cut it off so many times. Hi Brenda. Hi Joni. Hey Sandra. Hi Stephanie. How are you ladies? Okay, so you can comment the word spruce to get the stuff to make this, and I think this is going to be a fun project. I want to do some different Christmas colors, y'all. I've been seeing teal and red for Christmas this year, and I am digging it a lot. It's not a color combination I would have thought of for Christmas, but I am loving it so much, so that's what we're going to do. And I want to try, I have heard great things about Shimmer Moonlight being really easy to paint with. Now, some of the shimmer colors are not that easy to paint with. They don't cover very well, but some of them are really good to paint with. So we're gonna give this one a go. I've heard that it's awesome, so we're gonna try it. Now, I really love how when you use this method, it looks kind of, I don't know what the word is. It's like kind of splotchy. I love it. You can make it better coverage if you want, if you go over it a couple of times. But we're going to let that dry, that first one dry, and see how it looks whenever it's dry. And I may just keep it just like that. Okay? Hi, Brooke. How are you? Happy to see you on here tonight. Any big plans for the weekend, y'all? Tell me about them. I have no plans. I actually have a vendor event next weekend, and I have got to get busy. I realized this morning when I got the email saying that my mom's hotel reservation is next week, I'm like, oh, good Lord. That came up really fast, and I've done nothing to prepare. So this weekend is all about prepping for my event and all of that. Y'all, there are some awesome things that are going to happen tomorrow, okay? Restocks will actually happen tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. So the notebooks are coming back. And also the Happy Little Trees. If you didn't get that, it's a D size, then you can grab that too. And the Woven Stripe, if you still haven't gotten that one. I love that transfer. It's been gone it's been out for a while. So those three are restocking. Plus, I'm going to get a little leaky here for you. Tomorrow, whenever you shop on my chalk site, if you spend more than through the weekend, spend more than $100 on my chalk site starting tomorrow at 9 a.m., you will get free shipping. Okay, so you will not be paying shipping if you spend $100 on my chalk site. Hi, Laura. How are you? Unpacking. Oh, from your trip. Yeah, okay. Very well. Welcome home. Yeah, so that's happening tomorrow. And then, y'all, there's some great stuff going on. I'm telling you right now, you are not going to want to miss any of this, okay? I feel like there's something else that I've missed that I forgot about, but maybe I'll remember. But regardless, I did make some graphics last night, and they will be posted tomorrow in my VIP. So if I missed anything, then you'll see whatever I missed tomorrow. Because I already scheduled those so that they would go ahead and post. But that stuff will all take place in the morning through the weekend. You can place orders and get free shipping. It's $100 minimum. Oh, the other thing, the advent calendar. Do y'all remember that the box frame, house cutout box frame? So last year we had the advent calendar for it as a chalk made kit, and this year they're bringing it back, but not all of the kit stuff. Okay, it's just the transfer and the actual box frame. So I gotta fix this. I went a little crazy right here. Let's see if I can get in there. So that's going to be back on my chalk site tomorrow as well, and they're 40% off. So I think that means they're going to be it'll be about $25 or so for that for customers. Okay, so you'll get designer pricing on those starting tomorrow. And I don't know how long they're going to last. So if you didn't get one of those advent calendars last year, you're going to need to hook yourself up. And you can use that towards the $100 minimum to get free shipping over the weekend. Okay, so do that. You can shop on my chalk site. And I would love for you to help me out because I'm like really struggling this month to hit my goals. So if you want to go shop on my site, that would be awesome help for me to make sure that I get where I need to be. I don't know what's going on this month, but I just haven't been doing as great as usual. So hopefully we can pick that up at the last week here. And I am doing a second layer on these two. I don't think I need to do a second layer on the first one. But I'm loving this little makeup sponge trick, y'all. It's really awesome. And you don't get brush strokes, and it's good coverage. Plus, all the little lines and stuff, you don't get a bunch of messy paint all over the place. Thank you, Elizabeth. I appreciate that. I appreciate the stars so much. You have no idea. That helps me a lot. So anyway, big things are happening around here. I have not had another showing, unfortunately. I'm really kind of depressed about that, but hopefully that will pick up as well. And some kind of magic can happen. I do, y'all. I am so behind right now. I completely forgot, too, that Monday is Halloween. Like, what am I thinking? So tomorrow I've got to go and get some candy. I have not done anything, I'm telling you. So I'm going to do that, and I've got a bunch of little, I'm going to take those little sleds, those little mini sleds that I did the ornaments to my event, so I have to pre-paint like a bunch of those. So I'll be working on that today. Alright, so these are pretty much good, I think. God, my hands are messy now, but that's okay. So let me close this back up, and then I'm going to let these dry, and then we can come over to our trees and start working on them. So I want to use Shimmer Moonlight. Okay, we're going to try and paint with it. I don't know how well it's going to work. I've heard it's great, so we'll see. Okay. We are going to find out for ourselves tonight. Okay, I'm just going to use my lid, okay? I'm not adding water. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is a wonderful painting experience, okay? Better than a lot of paints I've ever used. Oh my gosh, I love it. Wow. That is awesome. Wow. And the gold in this paste is just incredible too. Oh, I love it. Okay. Yeah, that is a paint job for you. Okay. So I'm going to quickly do the sides. Oh my gosh, I love it. That is just magical. Wow. Oh my gosh. I am digging that. So try painting with the Shimmer Moonlight because you will not be disappointed. I'm telling you. Wow. And hardly any of the shimmers paint like this, so when you find a good one, just enjoy that because wow. Okay. So I'm going to paint this side and then we're going to go back and do the other one. That last side of the other one and then let these dry and then I'll come back and do the second side. Wow. I am just really impressed by that. And it doesn't take a lot to impress me. Thank you. Hi Rose, how are you? Yeah, it goes on like butter. Like softened butter that's been sitting on the counter. So give that a try. And if you don't have Shimmer Moonlight yet, it's a really great color. Alright, here we go. Hi, Wendy. No, nothing yet. And I asked my realtor if she got any feedback. And she said she texted the other agent and she never got back to her. So, nothing yet. But something's coming. I mean, it's bound to, right? It's a matter of time. So, we'll see. What's meant to be will be. That's what I have to keep telling myself. And, you know, maybe the reason that I didn't get that first offer is because the house that I'm going to buy is not on the market yet. That's what I keep telling myself. So I'm just trying to stay positive so I don't freak out, to be honest with you. Because I will easily freak out if I don't relax a little bit and try to just take it all in stride. The last time, whenever I sold my house in Houston, it was an extremely stressful situation because it took 6 months. It took 3 buyers, y'all, to come through on that sale. We had 2 that fell through twice, like right in a row. I am going to paint the little stars that come with this too. So this, these trees do come with stars that fit up in the top. So just quickly put a little bit of teal on there. Well, I still have that wet. I know. Oh man, I hope not. Well, I do hope so, but you know, it'll be fine. We'll all just have to pile in the car and go. But hopefully my house isn't a disaster when I'm trying to get showings, because I'm going to be prepping for this craft fair at the same time, so... God, as much as I want to have as many showings as possible, it's like, you know, I have things I have to do also. So anyway, yeah, you can comment the word spruce to get the supplies to make this. I am going to wax all of these, okay? I don't want any of this paste peeling up, so I'm going to just lightly wax, not a lot. Yeah, I agree completely, Wendy, that... the things that are meant to be will happen when they're supposed to happen. I've always believed in that. And things have always worked out in the correct timing for me. So if something doesn't work right away, then it's not meant to work right now. And that's okay. So I just have to be patient and let the universe do its thing, you know. So... and be grateful for everything that I do have. I mean, I have a beautiful home that I can live in, and a supportive boyfriend, soon to be one day husband, that puts up with my nonsense 24/7. So he is a real gem. Okay, so y'all, these trees look amazing. I think they're gonna look great. Oh, that's gonna be so pretty with teal and a little bit of red. I'm digging it. Okay, so here's our transfer we're gonna use, and I didn't cut it up, so we need to do that too. You know, I planned this project out, but I did not. I was late because I've been hooked on this book series, y'all. So I think I told you, I've been listening to Audible. All right, so I finished the whole Outlander series, which is like 8 or 9 books. Because I listen to it all the time. When I'm working, like out here in my shed, when I'm working in my office inside and I'm not on phone calls, I'm listening to a book, okay? When I'm sitting on the couch, I'm not watching TV, I'm listening to a book. When I'm folding laundry, listening to a book, okay? You get it. So I started this other one called A Court of Thorns and Roses. I don't know if you've ever heard of it. Hi, Joanne. How are you, love? But it's so good. The first book takes a little bit to get into, but y'all, it's so good. I did not expect to like it. The first time, I actually started listening to it a while back when one of my girlfriends sent it to me for free on Audible as like a gift, and because she loved it so much. But I never could get into it just because it was super boring. The first little while, it was boring. And so I never read it or never listened to it. And then I listened to all of the Outlander series. And I'm like, well, I have this free book. Y'all, I've spent so much money on Audible credits. It is ridiculous. Okay? But beside the point, anyways, so, yeah, I started listening. I listened to the first one, I guess, I don't know how long ago it was. Last week, maybe? And I just finished the 3rd or 4th book today, right before my live. I was listening to it, and I'm obsessed with it, so I can't put it down. It's like, I really have to be good, because I will stay up all night long listening to these books. But anyway, it's a really good love story. Okay, so this is all spruced up. I'm using candy apple on here, okay? I did line it up with my light to help me see what I'm doing. And I'm not going to use all of these pieces, but I wanted to show you all the cutouts because they are super cute. And you could use them on so many different things. Like, I wanted to use them on the trees tonight, but seriously, you could take these and put them on anything, or even make ornaments out of them. Put a hole in them with the Power Punch and make cute ornaments. That is adorable. Oh my gosh. Look how good that red looks with the teal. I'm loving it. Oh, I was going to spray that. I'm going to spray that with water. That's just plain water, no chemicals, nothing like that, okay? You don't want to be spraying chemicals on our transfers. Now, let me turn this thing on so that I'm not waiting for it later. Now, and to all a good night, okay? Let's see, I love these cutouts. They're really great. So anyway, yeah, A Court of Thorns and Roses is a really good series. There's a bunch of books on it, and it's so good. Like, oh my gosh. It's like kind of like a sci-fi, it's like fairies and stuff, which normally I would not be into that. But like the boyfriend on there is like, he's like the #1 boyfriend, book boyfriend I've ever encountered. Seriously. Maybe Outlander, Jamie Fraser is also a great husband, boyfriend, but this dude is like, oh yeah, I love it. So good. So check that out. If you're into books at all, reading them or listening to them, I find, y'all, I don't even listen to the radio in my car anymore. I just listen to books because I'm weird like that, I guess. I've gotten, like the other day, me and Chris went somewhere, I forget. Oh, we went to go get his new phone over the weekend. And that was the first time I had actually listened to the radio in months in my car, because I've been listening to books on tape for months. So, thank you, Melissa. Hi, how are ya? Thanks for joining me. Okay. Ooh, hopefully I fuzzed this one enough. It's kind of pulling. Oof. That's a little scary. Okay. See if I can pull it from this side. So make sure that you fuzz really well and that you wax, okay? I just put a little bit of wax on here. I probably could have done a little bit better job of waxing, but that one's okay. It turned out all right. But it was pretty good and stuck, so make sure that you wax and fuzz your transfers really, really good. It is called, the first one is A Court of Thorns and Roses. Look how pretty that looks. And super good. The characters are, I hated the main character at first. Like, hated this girl with a fiery passion, okay? I finished the first book just because I had to finish it. My friend told me to read it. And then I tell her, like, I finished the book, and she says, okay, well, you need to listen to the second one, because the second one is really where it starts to get really, really good. And I mean, I'm telling you, so good. So check that out, Melissa. And I like reading, but if I sit down and read a book, I will not do anything else. And so at least with an Audible, I can listen while I'm doing other things, or else I will completely neglect everything in my life. Okay, I won't do anything except read, and I can't be doing that. So Audible is where it's at. And actually, Chris got me a subscription to it for my birthday, so he pays for it every month, and I get 1 free credit, but I end up buying credits. Like, I don't know, I probably buy 3 credits every month, because I just listen to books nonstop. Like, even in the morning whenever I take a shower, I turn on the speaker in my bathroom and I listen to my book, because it's so good. I mean, I just can't put it down. Oh, and my back, is anyone else having that problem? Because we were having that problem last night on one of the lives we did on a team page. Oh no. Hopefully it's not just you. I mean, hopefully it's just one and not everyone. Okay, this turned out really cute. If you can see me. Okay, good. Then look at this. Cute, right? I'm loving these colors, y'all. This is going to be great. Now, again, we're not going to use every one of these cutouts tonight, okay? But I just wanted to show you how adorable they are, and I couldn't resist the red and teal. Okay, good. So, Eileen, you might need to refresh your browser or close Facebook completely and come back and see if that works, okay? Okay, good. Perfect. I'm glad to hear that the signal's good. Yeah, I was watching one of our team videos last night of updates and stuff, and the screen went black and we could still hear her talking, but it was just black, and then they had to reset because people started losing audio too, which it was a mess. But Facebook's just been glitchy lately, so as y'all know, like, I couldn't do my live the other night because of it. Look at that little ribbon. I'm loving it. Okay, I need to spray both of these too. I'll have to spill that. So, by the way, let me show you really fast this thing, okay? So, if you get one of these and you have trouble opening it, let me just show you, because I know I got a message the other day, and I get them all the time saying that people don't know how to open it. So I know it's difficult, okay? If you just twist it, you're going to break it, okay? So take your bottle and push down a little bit and then twist, okay? So push on the top here as you twist, and then it will open, okay? Hopefully that's helpful. I can't remember. I'm sorry, I get so many messages all the time. I can't remember exactly who it was that was having problems with their bottle, but hopefully you see that. And if not, I'll make another video and just show y'all so that, because I know that bottle scared me too. And the only reason that I knew how to open it was because I had a different one, a cheaper one that I bought from Amazon that I wasn't afraid to break. And it was the same kind of opening, so I knew how to open it whenever I first got it. But it does feel like it's going to break if you just try to twist it. Okay? But I do love that bottle because it pressurizes and it makes it a mist. Instead of just spraying a bunch of water like a 409 bottle or whatever. Yeah. Push down on the top. And gently. You shouldn't have to force it. If it feels like it's going to break, you might break it, okay? So just don't force it. Alright? Alright. Y'all, I'm loving this. This whole teal and red thing might be my new Christmas colors. And I don't even like red. I've told y'all that so many times. I am not a fan of red. In fact, some of the houses that my mom will send me will be red brick. And I will tell her, I'm not buying that house. It's going to have to be the very last house available, the only one that I can afford, okay? Maybe I'll consider it, and even then I might not. I might just have to live with the place that I don't want to live, in the little city that I don't want to live in, because I'm telling you now, I do not like red. My first car was red. I asked my dad, he said, I'm going to buy you a car. And I said, awesome, please don't make it something red. And he came home with this candy apple red truck. And I'm like, well, what the heck, man? It's literally everything I did not ask for, but okay. I mean, I was still grateful for it. I'm not that much of a brat, but I said, whatever you get me, please don't make it red. And it was bright, like the brightest red that you can get. I do not like red brick at all, unfortunately. I don't know what it is. I've never been a fan of red, but I'm getting more and more. I like to wear red a lot because it looks good on my skin. But I'm just not a huge fan. I don't know why. Okay, this is the last one, and then we're going to put these babies together. And I'm just loving that. I can't believe that shimmer moonlight was so great to paint with, y'all. That is very exciting. So expect more of that. More of that color to be painted on, because wow. Usually the shimmers are not good to paint with, so it's always nice when you try it and they are. So anyway, who all would like to get that Advent calendar tomorrow? The house box frame with the Advent calendar at 40% off. Hi, Kathy. How are you? Get it for designer pricing as a customer and free shipping all weekend long on orders over $100. Because that's what my chalk site is offering. You do have to order directly on my site. Look how cute. But it's happening. So hook yourself up. And all right, so now let me put this away and get it out of my way. Now we are ready to rock and roll here. Now I was thinking that I wanted to use these two, okay, and I'm gonna hold on to the other ones and I'll make something else with those later. Okay, so I have my glue gun all hot and ready to go. We're gonna do all spruced up on this big one, and I'm just gonna add a little bit of glue here. I'm not gonna put glue all over it because it's not gonna stick on the whole thing. okay? With that little bow. How cute is that? And then we have a little star here. So it fits pretty tight in there, but it does hold itself in there. Okay, look how cute that is. So that's my first one. And then do the second one too. And again, I'm not gluing all the way across because it's not going to stick on the whole thing. So I might as well only glue where I'm going to be putting it. And then my little star in that one. How cute! Oh my gosh. And then you could obviously use these for anything else. That would be a really cute little magnet. Okay? Actually, all of these would be cute little magnets. Just like even little ornaments or whatever. And you can take the power punch, okay, and punch a hole right in that and have a little, some little ornaments that you made yourself. Look how cute that is. Hold on, let me see. Dozer's out there barking at something. Who knows what? Cute, right? So you can comment SPRUCE, S-P-R-U-C-E, to get all the stuff to make this, okay? The cutouts, the tree cutouts, and this transfer that has, it's called All Spruced Up for the canvas patches, okay? But we made it for the trees, and all you got to do is have paste. So if you need paste, you add that to your order. Just let me know. Send me a message, and I'll add it to your invoice, and I'll order it all together. And then you can save on shipping. Oh, you know what I forgot? Hello. I also have some little raffia that I wanted to add to this. I don't know if I need it, but we'll see. Maybe we'll put it on the little one because I already added this bow on the other one. Yeah, so I'm just going to do a little bit. Let me see. I got this colorful raffia from Amazon. It came with a ton of different colors, so I have it like in every color now, which is really exciting for me because then I have something for every holiday pretty much for raffia. So if you're looking for that link, I did post my affiliate page with like all my links of all the little things I buy on Amazon. Because I buy everything on Amazon pretty much. I don't like to go out and buy stuff. Unless I absolutely have to, and then I will. But I prefer not to do that. Alright. Let that piece of tape stuck to me. Okay. So I don't know, I thought this might be cute, but it may not be. We'll see. I don't know if I really need it, but you could totally add it. I think I'm going to leave it off, though, for tonight. But there's my thing, okay? Absolutely loving this. Really liking the teal and the red a lot with that shimmer moonlight. So comment SPRUCE to get all the stuff to make this. And I hope y'all have a great day. It is Friday Eve. It's time to celebrate. tomorrow's Friday. So I'll see you tomorrow night with more fun stuff to show you. I hope you have a wonderful evening, and we'll talk soon, okay? Good night.